Good morning, student of class 5. How are you? I hope you all are fit and healthy. So, welcome back to your EVS class, student. So, let's do little recapitulation what we have done in the previous video. So, in the previous video, we have completed question number A. We are doing book exercise of the chapter and we have completed question number A. Now, today video, we will start with question number B. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the So question number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th. So the right given to every citizen of India by the constitution are called fundamental right. That is known as fundamental right. That is known as fundamental rights. Okay. Next, the right given to every citizen of India by the constitution are called fundamental rights. Okay. Now next is, okay, you note down. I am just writing the answer directly. ठीक है, आंसर को डायरेक्ट लिख रहे हैं. अब इसमें ये नहीं लिया जा रहा है. ठीक है, so now the next question related to this is that next fill in the blanks, our national song. So what is our national song, student? So note down the second answer. What is the national song of our national song is Vande Bharat. Vande Mataram. सॉरी, गलत बोल दिया, वंदे मातरम. ठीक है, तो व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ आवर नेशनल सॉन्ग? दैट इज वंदे मातरम. डेली व्हेन यू कम टू स्कूल, जब कोरोना नहीं था, वी एंड द असेंबली टाइम डेली वी सिंग दिस सॉन्ग, दैट इज वंदे मातरम. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट इज द डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल्स टेल द डैश हाउ टू गवर्न. तो डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल्स ये किसके लिए थे? स्टेट के लिए थे. ठीक है, डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल टेल द स्टेट हाउ टू work for the welfare of the people of the state. Okay, so the parliament comprise of the dash and the Rajya Sabha. So parliament has two houses, one is known as Lok Sabha, other is known as Rajya Sabha. So the parliament comprise of the Lok Sabha, okay. So parliament comprise of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. ठीक है, these are the two houses. These are the two houses. Okay, these are the two houses which are present. Keeping the country united is our fundamental. What is this? This is our fundamental duties. Okay. Keeping the country united is our fundamental duties. Next है match the column. Question number C. Match the column. Match the column. ठीक है, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So directly I am writing the answer in front of this number. President. Okay. So what is president? President is the head of the country. Okay. President is head of the country. President, head of the country. Next है Prime Minister. So what is a Prime Minister? Prime Minister is head of the government. Head of the government. Okay, head of the government, that is known as Prime Minister. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, he was the chairman of drafting committee. जब constitution बना था तो at that time he was the chairman of the drafting committee. Chairman of drafting, chairman of a drafting committee. Fourth one is Dr. Rajendra Prasad. So Dr. Rajendra Prasad is the first president of our country, that is India. First president of India. Then Lok Sabha. So Lok Sabha is the part of the parliament. It has two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So answer is parliament. So you can take a screenshot. Okay, you can take a screenshot and note down this in your book. Now take out your classwork copy, start writing question answers of the chapter. Short answer questions. This is question number D. Short answer questions. So question number 1. Question number 1, what do you mean by sovereign and secular? Student, you note down the question from your book. At the time when you are watching the video, take your book, you note down the question from the book, and I am writing the answers on the board. So answer is, note down the answers. Answer 1. What do you mean by sovereign and secular? Sovereign means that now our country got the freedom, it is not ruled by some other country. ठीक है? और secular means all religions are respected and treated as equal in India. Okay? So note down the answer. Means that we are not, means that we are not ruled by we are not ruled by any other country. Okay, and next is secular. All religions सेकेंड वन जो लिखवाया था आप लोगों को, दैट इज सेक्युलर। All religions are respected and treated as equal in India. All religions are respected and treated as equal in India. So note down this answer. Now next question, name the body that gives justice to the citizen of India. तो इंडियन जुडिशरी इज द बॉडी दैट गिव्स जस्टिस टू द सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया। ठीक है, जो कोर्ट है बेटा, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ कोर्ट हैं जो हमारी कंट्री में, वही जस्टिस का वर्कआउट करते हैं। ठीक है, सो नोट डाउन द नाउ क्वेश्चन 2, यू विल नोट डाउन द बुक, आई एम राइटिंग द आंसर। Is the body that gives justice to the citizens of India. Okay, this is the second answer. The Indian judiciary is the body that gives justice to the citizens of India. Okay, note down the third question beta from the book. Okay, from the book, who take care of welfare of the village people. ठीक है, so as you know that for the villagers in every village there is a gram panchayat, and gram panchayat work for the welfare of the people living in that villages. So question 3, here I am writing answer 3. Okay, who take care of welfare of the village people. So a village gram panchayat take care of the people living in villages. Okay, so note down the answer. A village gram panchayat take care of the people living in villages. Next is long question answer. Now we will start long question answer of the chapter. Okay, question number E. Long answer questions. Long answer questions. Question number 1. Why are the fundamental duties as important as the fundamental rights? So both are very why are the fundamental duty as important as fundamental right? Because this if we follow the fundamental duties, then only we can keep our country united. ठीक है, अगर आप फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज को फॉलो करते हो तभी आपकी कंट्री क्या रहेगी, यूनाइटेड रहेगी. ठीक है, सो नोट डाउन द आंसर. fundamental rights are fundamental okay fundamental rights are defined as the basic fundamental rights are defined as the basic human right of all the citizens. Whereas fundamental duties are defined as the moral obligation of all the citizens okay to help to promote a spirit of unity of India. Okay, so fundamental rights are defined as the basic human right of all the citizens, whereas fundamental duties are defined as the moral obligation of all the citizens to help to promote a spirit of unity of India. Okay, thank you student.